Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Alright. So... give me a sec.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Alright. So boom, this is my second playthrough of Spider-Man. I love this game, I just love swinging.
Break-in reported in progress. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
By the way, I'm kicking everybody's butt because I have 100% this game already. And I have everything unlocked. I have my skill tree completely filled out.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
And really, I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the game again a little bit more. Or that was initially the thing, by like just doing the new game plus. And, you know, just... And then I realized, you know what, I love this story. I'm just gonna replay the story, simply because I want to relive it. It's too good. And plus, I love swinging. There's so much swinging and dive bombing. So many cool things to do.
Magnifique.
I mean, I've already gotten all these landmarks before. I don't need the landmark tokens or any of that, but...
Got it.
Might as well if I'm here, right? Check out a good old New York. It's just cool to see, like...
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
It's just, like, really cool to see places in New York that, like... I've been to.
Coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
And then also seeing the places that are like in the comics.
That's a holdup. Oh, you started without me.
It's a spider!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Good old Central Park. I haven't been to Central Park in a minute. Just too lazy to go to New York anymore. Just want to sit in my house and enjoy New York from the comfort of my PlayStation.
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Please converge on Central Park.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Lies coming out. Don't move, Spider-Man.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Don't back down, Spider-Man!
I love laying out bullies.
Poor Flash Thompson. I mean, what?
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going there yet. I want to do a side mission. Is that a side mission? No. No, it's not. But that's a side mission.
Witness called in an active drug deal. Officers needed in Central Park.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Don't stand a chance. No warning when I break it.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
What am I checking out, my lady?
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good. Anyone else hear that? Nap time.
Anyone's there? Anyone hear me? Heads up.
Sleep it off.
that one. Man down! Kick his ass!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great. I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Eyes on Spider-Man! Come on! That's not fair! For the ball.
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. I need to keep them away from that box. Literally didn't see that coming.
Please! Only 1 more to go.
Oh my god. Ah!
Heads up. Now you're gonna die. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Can't hit him in the air.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Block the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Don't mess with the kid and live.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple-kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Looks like a Nintendo Switch Lite. Or no, I'm stupid. It looks like a PSP. The Nintendo Switch Lite looks like a PSP. No, I'm joking. Just a little bit.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love!
I don't believe you. That's a nice
Officers, be
tower.
advised. A mugging was just reported. Please proceed to Columbia. Now show us about 8 minutes out. 1182, any available units? 1182 along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond to 2. 10-4, isolated attack. Copy.
Oh, it's on. Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so... Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there.
Betty
And
Brant.
Jameson.
Good old Betty Brant. Eddie Brock, wow. Seeing more and more Easter eggs now.
I know, I'm a jerk.
All units, we've got an assault in progress. Please
shot.
proceed to Columbia.
Didn't I just stop a friggin' thing? Come on. Bad neighborhood, I guess. Guess it's on the roof.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
All units, be advised. Commercial robbery is in progress. Please proceed to Columbia.
I want to know how to do this stupid thing. Seriously? There's something I'm missing here. That's what I'm looking for.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。贝斯科的手下已经绝望了，这该怎么？还有谁听到了吗？我听错了，这儿没人。还有谁？
Sweet dreams. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Oh, this story breaks my heart every time.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Sure.
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
You're not entirely wrong.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Oh, yes.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
That's a pretty cool piece.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Vanessa.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
I will let you know.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Oops.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
I can run. Run. Apparently I can't run upstairs.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May.
And who else? Who else do you miss?
And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once? Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
Pretty sure I'm missing stuff, but I've played this before, so I'm not entirely sad if I miss something. Then again, I don't want to miss anything. And I don't want to miss a thing.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
So check again.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That's it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I just, you know.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've
got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he... Reschedule.
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
was the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Please. Don't hurt me.
Gotta stay silent.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
好像有动静，纽约很快就会明白的。
There we go. Okay, room is clear. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stop!
Don't be donkey punching my girlfriend. This is right.
Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically Spectres aren't ghosts. All ghosts are
Let me just, Indiana Jones real quick. Anybody else desire these hands? Oh.
Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Damn. Wish I could find my MJ.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were
Aww.
my favorites.
Stan. Good old Stan.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker! Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Hey, life is life.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look. More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut.
Take cover! You're gonna have to die!
Guys, slow down! Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Take him down!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
I'll get him for you. Tired of you. So am I.
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quips.
Bring him down already! I don't fool that easy! You're toast!
Wham bam. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
I want to try on a different suit. One that doesn't look too crazy. But still looks pretty cool. No. Where the quips at? Equip.
Got an 1165 on the...
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. Someone's trapped in that car.
Help me! Please!
Saved my life. Thank you.
I've got you. Stay calm. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs. took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Hi. How are you? Alright.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Please proceed to Bowery.
It's too late in the evening for that. Is there any more side missions in here? Guess not.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
I just got done reading the Shocker's introduction the other day.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
That's cool.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened
Read
if
the
all those guys
64
showed up
comics.
and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Rip.
Near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond.
Got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Yeah. Sure you go.
We'll notify once we're on scene and happening. Moving incident traffic to an isolated tag. Copy.
A kidnapping has been reported. Officers needed south of Houston.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro.
Hmm.
Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
I just read that comic the other day. Wait, there's more levels? No, it don't matter because...
Not much to go on, but the kidnapping victim must be close. Possible body heat signature in this area. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Oh no, they're back! This ain't your business, Spider-Man! You'll regret this! Get over here! He's dead! What do we do? Saved my life, Spider-Man.
All done. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Nice old bagel and coffee.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff?
Oh, it's
you guys
going.
holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
And a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building after Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of the building, handcuffed and in custody. This marks a big win for police and the first major takedown for Fisk, hoping to end his long-term reign over the city. And as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
Cool.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Sketch.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Think of what you want. What about my dog?
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Spider-Man! I need help!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's a keeper. I love photography.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Bird. This is Jason calling from Smart Home Solar. How are you?
Good.
That's perfect, sir. Mr. Bird, I do suppose you're the homeowner of 265 Custer Avenue with zip code 7305, right?
Yeah, I'm not interested
Sir, interested in what?
in anything that you're selling. Thank you.
Sir, I'm...
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
It's funny. Imagine if Spider-Man ever sold pizzas to the Teenage
That's
Mutant Ninja
Rodrigo.
Turtles.
He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that
Bad
picture
angle.
gets out,
Need to
my
get it
life's
straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice. Interesting.
Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leaked the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always
Perfect
runs
shot.
the boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother worked for Fist. I'm freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot. Plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put out hires on the white. Mark their positions on the map.
You hired me. Want me to drive? It's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, he's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. Here on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Muggers never take a day off.
Keep it up, Spidey.
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Atlantic Avenue, please respond code 2. 10-4, they're moving into the traffic center. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. We're on scene and half the lane's clear. Got an 1165.
Excuse me, pardon me. Nailed it. Perfect. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Attention units, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette. Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Will notify once we're on scene and have the link.
Sorry. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Good thing I already got one of those.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
You tell Susie she wants a POS back so bad.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie! Here's your stuff! Now that's... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
I got a business proposition.
Hot stuff coming through. Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Best vacation ever.
Nice to see you, dude.
Perfect.
No way you're really Spider-Man, right?
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Good old chameleon. First villain.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Actually, in his first comic with Mysterio, Mysterio was like, I use the same thing in my lenses and my helmet that you use in your lenses. So actually Mysterio got the idea from Spider-Man.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters. I wonder if other...
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but then he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's gonna leave a mark. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
All he's doing was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
This is the chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight!
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Rocket launchers?
Hi, I'll finish them off.
Don't need to tell me twice. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up to see. Spider-Man no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that. Oh, my God.
Perfect, keep off!
I wonder if my enemies appreciate the work I put into my quips. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
That's gonna leave a mark!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Approach with caution. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Excuse me.
Moving incident traffic to an isolated tag. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Alright, I'm about done for the day. I'm tired. Excuse me.